If you are a coffee lover who is often warned about the dangers of a lot of caffeine, this one is for you. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism will put critics in their place in a way. It says that caffeine consumed regularly in coffee or tea may actually be good for your heart, and especially when you have several cups in a day. So that puts unwelcome advice against caffeine to rest. Researchers in China and Sweden found that taking in a moderately high dose of caffeine daily actually meant a lower risk of developing a range of modern-day disorders like hypertension, stroke, diabetes, coronary heart disease. Moderately high over here means 3 or more cups of coffee or 5 or more cups of tea. And the benefits are quite crucial. More than 40% lower relative risk of developing these illnesses. And they also have some pretty strong evidence to show for it. Here's how they carried out the research, if you're wondering. Data was collected from about 180,000 people in the UK Biobank, a large biomedical database and research resource that follows people long-term. Those involved did not have cardiometabolic diseases at the outset. Another group about the same size, again some 180,000 people, was used to investigate the association of coffee or tea on heart health. All the participants reported their caffeine consumption down 11 years, coffee or black tea or green tea, and also any cardiometabolic issues they developed. And this was done through their primary care data, hospital records, and so on. And the findings said it all, so to speak. Moderate caffeine consumers had a reduced risk of new onset cardiometabolic multimorbidity. The risk was reduced by 48.1% if they had 3 cups a day, or 40.7% if they had 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine daily, compared with people who did not drink or drank less than 1 cup. That's not all. 5 cups of tea a day was associated with a lower risk of type 2 diabetes progressing to coronary heart disease, and also a lower risk of type 2 diabetes leading to stroke. The findings need to be verified with further research, but they do indicate that moderate caffeine intake may have a protective effect for cardiovascular health among many people. The authors hope that the metabolites that they have identified, which basically link caffeine to cardiovascular health, will provide clues to uncover the biological mechanisms behind caffeine's potentially powerful health effects. That's some way from being told only of the dangers of caffeine. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.